All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to GreedFall. This is, believe, part 10 in this series. I have not played this game in a while, and I apologize, guys. In the last episode, you also probably heard me like freak out and like end it at the end really quickly. The reason for that was it was actually my girlfriend's birthday, and at the time I had plans to take her to a surprise dinner at 6, and I was trying to get in part 9 quickly in between before then. I didn't realize what time it was, and I looked down at my phone when I was finishing up that episode, and it was like 5:30 something. So I like freaked out and tried to end the recording. So I apologize for that, guys. There is no worry about this one though. We're gonna get this one banged out. So I appreciate you guys for watching. In the last episode, we found out who was attacking those caravans, and now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna inform the Reinhild, the outpost captain, and tell him that we figured it out. You know, so. That's what we're going to go do. If you guys are enjoying the series, please leave a like. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. It's really hard to grow a new channel, you know. So, here we go.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
Yes, Captain. Alas, these men were only a small part of the rebels that threaten you. I learned that they are planning to go to war with Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
What do we get? Ooh, 150 coins. Nice. That's not bad, actually. That's a good bit. And level 10. Sweet! I need to get my agility up so I can take this OP sword out for a swing. Or maybe it was this. Well, I need accuracy too as well. I need a lot of things, but this one isn't even as good anymore because I upgraded the hell out of this one. But let's go back here really quick. I think it was I don't know, 92, 72. Oh wow, that's pretty cool looking. It's not as good as this though, so with a little bit of upgrades it might be though. What else we got? I think it's yeah, this thing. Look at that, dude. Oh, what? It's not even as strong. That's crazy. 435, 320. Although, wow, that thing is so cool. Look at it, guys. Oh, dude. Agility level 3, yeah. I feel like with some upgrades, though, I can make it way better than what I have here, because it's already got 1 more armor damage. Anyways, alright, let's continue on. I'm not really sure what mission I want to do next. Let's see here. We'll talk to Constantine about 2 nations. I guess we can go back. Yeah, we'll talk to Constantine about the 2 nations and what's going on there. So we need to get to New Serene here. I'm not sure which way we need to go. Hold on, let me see here. Put this on the map. Display on map. Where are we right now? We're here, so we need to go away from this big town we're looking at. Okay. So that's a big, yeah, so we need to go this way. Okay. Get fast travel out of here. I tweaked a little bit of the settings. I don't know if you guys will notice in this video, but I turned down the shadows all the way and took off anti-aliasing. I never even play with anti-aliasing anyways. I don't know why I had it on. It just was on, but I took down the shadows all the way to low, so hopefully you guys... I personally think it looks better. It doesn't look bad at all, but I got about 20 more frames out of it, so we're up to about 80 now. I don't know if you guys can see that counter in the top left there. It's the little green number, but we're up to about 80 now. We're still playing at pretty much everything ultra though. Just shadows and anti-aliasing is pretty much off, and that's not really needed anyway. So I was just having a little bit of issues with framing down in those lower sections. So we need to go here. Yes. I'm also going to be working on some Stranded Deep for you guys. In the last episode, we got got to that new island, pretty much conquered it. We killed all the snakes, got a bunch of stuff going there, so that was pretty sweet. I do have bad news though. I believe in episode 6 or 7, I was talking to you guys about how I was really excited in the morning. I was going to go with my buddies to Coffee and Cars on my motorcycle. Well, I accidentally got into a wreck on my motorcycle that morning. I'm okay. The bike is not so much. It's in repairs right now. Long story short, the chain snapped on the freeway, and it tore through a bunch of the fairings and parts of the bike and really messed it up. I was okay. I threw in the clutch and rode it over the shoulder, but the bike is pretty much rip. So my father and I have been working on it, JB welding a bunch of parts, and we're going to work on ordering some new parts for it to get it back up and running. But all the support on the channel, I would really help, because this is honestly like all I have right now. When I wanted to do things for fun, it was really riding my bike and playing video games for you guys, and just for myself. But so I really appreciate if you guys leave some support, because it's hard to grow a channel from the beginning. I know like a lot of people probably say that, but like I really have been dedicated to make this work for you guys, so really appreciate the support.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Man, he looks terrible. What the heck?
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malichor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty...
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding.
This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well. Anything else?
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city this island truly amazing.
Trying to get him to talk about why he feels
I'm going
bad.
to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
He looks like really rough. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like shadows under his eyes. Like, oh, I did not mean. Nope. Put that away, please.
My dear cousin.
There. That'll work. Just leave.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye,
I didn't mean to do
Constantine.
that.
Look out.
Okay. I was trying to. There we go. Yeah, look at the he's got massive bags under his eyes, and he heard at the beginning he was like kind of coughing. So I hope he's okay. But anyways, all right. So now we got a new mission here. We got to go find out that camp where like all the cults are hiding out and experimenting and making that curse derive from or something like that. Let's see where it is on the map. Okay, so it's over here. There you go, this way first. We do have a skill point and an attribute point. Let me loot this real quick. I know you're taking something from there, but I'm gonna take everything from there. Let me see if I can upgrade hits from this guy real quick.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you.
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade. Gauntlets, boots, gloves. Let's do our chest plate. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Do we have any, like... We can do those. We only have level 1s. This stinks. I don't really want to use... I don't want to use level 1s. Now, I do need to research. Comment below, guys. Is there a place I can actually buy the pure iron ore at so that I can upgrade my stuff a little bit better? Those are really cool. Holy crap. That looks badass. Wow. I would like to have that. I only have the green one though. So, yeah, that'd be super cool. Well, look at that. There's so many cool things in this game. I love it. Look at that. Oof. But anyways, yeah, comment below if there's a way for me to upgrade it. I'm going to look at that after this video. Kind of got to Google that one.
Armor that fits you like a glove.
But
We'll make it for you.
we don't really have any upgrades right now. We just have like the green ones, and I don't think that's worth it. So, let me check my attribute points here real quick. See if I can use them on, yeah, agility. We can do agility level 3 here. Let me see. What was the thing we needed agility for again? I think it was this sword, right? Yeah, it was this sword. I'm just not sure. Once I upgrade this sword, is it going to be worth... I mean, God, the thing looks so cool, but is it going to be worth spending a point on it? You know what? We'll just go ahead and do it. We'll spend the point on it. What could it hurt, right? Let me go back here. We're going to do agility level 3. Plus, that gives us more physical damage anyways, so you can go all the way up to agility level 5. Holy cow. That's crazy. We also have a skill point here. One-handed blades. 100% strong kick. I don't really need that, but... firearms. We already have that pretty much. Anointed weapons. Max attacks 4. Alchemical preparations of weapons with edge. An effect to the following hits. Okay, I don't really care about that. All these cost like 4 too, or to acquire the new one, it's like another level. Stun plus 50, one-handed weapons. Or one-handed heavy weapons. I think I'm gonna save this and maybe start branching out in one of these categories for now. I'm not too worried about that. So. Let's go ahead and, let's see. So we can use this sword now. It's not as good, but let's, let me go back before we do this really quick. I just want to see what I can get it up to with these upgrades. 1 second here.
The best forge in Oh.
Okay, so if I upgrade this, Can I not? Oh, I can't upgrade it. I'm so dumb, guys. Gosh dang it. Okay, no big deal. Whatever. Okay,
An armor that fits you like a glove.
we're gonna continue on here. Give me 1 second. Let me check something here real quick. Okay. Also, guys, if you will please comment below, when I'm making these kind of videos, do you guys want me to cut out the travel scenes in between and just kind of cut like straight to the mission itself, like all this that I'm doing right now? Or do you guys kind of like seeing this raw content, making it a little bit longer of a video? Because I've had some people tell me that they want, you know, like keep them 20 minutes, keep them 15 minutes, whatever, right around there. And I know some of my videos get to be like 30 minutes. So please comment below, let me know what you guys think, because at the end of the day, this content is for you guys, obviously not for me. I'm already playing the game. I could just play it if I felt like it. So I want to know what you guys like want to see the most. If you guys also have any games you want me to see played on the channel, just go ahead and let me know. I know COD just came out like a week ago. All my buddies are playing that, but I'm gonna get on that as well at some point. I don't know how soon, but I know that I definitely need to play through that for you guys, and that you really want to see that. So that is something I'm working on.
The valley is vast. We should get to